Welcome back to another episode of
In The Roux podcast.
with your boy.
I was going to want me to introduce you also.
No,
I can though.
You could have did yourself.
There's no fun in that.
With your boy
Trey be the Great.
and your boy.
And Manager Brittany.
Don't be hyping these people up like that.
Man, she helps, man.
Manager Brittany.
Attitude today. Got an attitude today, y'all.
Listen, hype them up.
Dang. Yeah, over here, man, for no reason.
Am I? Is there really not a reason? There's always a reason.
How you passing up? How you passing up? I can't wait till her birthday. I'm gonna hype that bitch up. I'm gonna hype her up.
It would be hype if I got something for my birthday.
How's everybody been doing?
In all the years that I've known you, you've never gotten me anything for my birthday.
Why would you say that? I got you great company. Shut your dumb ass up. Not you.
I'm talking about materialistic item or thing
Guess what?
or money.
Guess
And
what? This year, we gonna hype the bitch up.
She getting promoted?
She getting promoted.
Well. How's everybody been doing? Everybody been good?
I could be better.
Life be lifing, but here I am surviving it.
Yeah, why everybody not so good today? What's going on today?
I'm great.
What's in the water?
I'm great.
You already know what's going on with me, so I'm not even gonna put it out there.
What?
That's fair.
You know, life be lifing.
All right.
You be surviving it
I mean, you know, you gotta
with a smile.
you gotta take it, you know, you gotta duck and weave, but you know what I'm saying?
I had an interview.
Oh, where at?
How'd that go? Answer both questions.
You don't have to disclose the interview location if you don't want to. I know that's,
I'm not gonna say the location yet.
I know that's personal.
What company?
That's what I say. He just said he's not gonna say it yet.
I mean, you ain't gotta say
In
which
case
exact location
you
that
have
go
any
to.
stalkers, we don't want anybody popping up to the new location. So I'd rather you not disclose that information.
Well,
What field?
Fuck out of it.
well, since you want to know, I will say that no stalker can come stalk because it is by the prison.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I did have the interview.
Okay.
I think it went well.
Mm-hmm.
Will I get the job? Who knows?
We hope so.
Doing what?
If I say, wait,
Assuming that I know
I don't know,
exactly
I'm pretty
where
sure
you're
if
talking about.
If he says what he's doing,
if I
then
say
it'll
what he's
give it away.
doing, it's definitely gonna give it away. But I will say, if I don't get the job, it's most likely because I am a male.
What? That doesn't narrow. I was gonna say does a job start with an S,
No,
but
no,
once you said because you were a male, that just kind of
He gonna be working that corner.
dismantled
No.
any.
no. I'm not there yet.
I'm just gonna send a word.
Okay.
Is this where, or like is this the location? I should say.
No,
Oh, because it is. In case you didn't know that.
I know that too, but no,
Okay.
no,
No.
no. It's all in the same area though. So
Oh, same vicinity.
yeah, so you're close.
Okay, but not quite.
Yeah.
There's only one other like bigger location that I could think of, and it's down the street. Is that
Sure.
okay?
If that's what I think you're thinking.
Does it start with an S as well?
Okay, you asked that the first time. I said no.
No. No. Well, I'm gonna send you the first word of what I thought it was,
Okay.
and then once you said what you said, I was like, no, that's not it.
No.
And this is where I was asking location because I said it's down the street.
Ew, hell no.
Because it's down the street.
I will never work there.
Oh, okay. Just so you know, this is what I'm sending.
Oh, okay.
Too
I don't
many.
want you to be out the loop.
Too many. You know what's?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You know, too
Wow.
many.
Is it
Your
ghetto
own
for
people. Your own people.
Too many.
You know, I don't know
Your
why
own
people are afraid or ashamed to say sometimes black people don't want to be around other black people.
I don't want to be
or
around
don't
niggas.
be around a bunch of ghetto black people. Like I don't know why people are afraid to say that. It's the truth.
Oh, you know, I'm racist. I don't want to be around too many niggas. All right, that's what it is. I don't want to be around too many.
It's okay.
You know what?
I feel the same way about. I don't want to be around too many white people. Too many of any race.
Too many of any races.
In general, is sketchy.
Give me a good
I need
flux.
a mixture of people.
I need a good mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To feel comfortable. Yeah.
You know, like if I go somewhere and it's just all niggas.
I can't do it.
I just know
some shit gonna happen.
Some shit's gonna happen. A fight is definitely going to happen.
Yeah, and I think that's the bad part too. Is that unfortunately, if there is a plethora of black people, that something
a fight is going to happen.
Bound to happen.
I need it is always around the same time.
And there's a chance that it can happen within other races. You just don't really
Is
hear
it usually
about it.
Well, so if the event is taking place in the evening time,
it's going to be a fight.
Yes,
it's going to be a fight there,
and that fight is going to happen somewhere between 10 and midnight.
Every time, every time.
So y'all have never had any experiences of things happening during the daytime?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna be like, I've definitely been to places where it's like it don't matter the time.
I'm saying like, if the event is happening in the evening time, like, and it's going from like, say it goes from like 6 till like
until,
or like it could just be like 6 until 10, but like you know how niggas be. Like
get a certain time. Yes.
It be even though the event is over with, everybody's still there.
Nigga got a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
So they don't.
That 10.
They don't have to congregate. They can go.
That 10:30.
We know
they can go home. They don't have to go home, but they have to get the hell out.
We know that, but they're not.
So like that 10:30, right? Once that 10:30 hit, hey, you know you gotta be looking around. You never know what's gonna happen.
I usually, it don't take much. I usually, if I hear that one yell, it's always a black female that does it at first.
Yep, I'm out of here.
I gotta go because now I know what's about to accompany that.
I love that y'all stay out late enough to do those types, to have to do those types of activities. I don't stay out that late anymore.
I mean, that's you.
I'm outside.
Why?
I'm outside.
Why?
Not
why are you outside, but it's just like I don't have a reason to be out here past 10 o'clock. I'm tired. I'm about to go home. I don't want to deal with y'all shenanigans and bullshit. No.
It depends.
For what?
For me.
I don't. So I can tell the story later. I don't care.
As an artist.
And I've been very fortunate to leave.
Sometimes I have to be out there.
You got to be out there with the shenanigans.
I got to be out there with the shenanigans sometimes. I just leave at the first sign of extra curriculars.
I've been very lucky, just in random places, to where like I've left right before they start shooting. It's not fights; it's just straight shooting.
That's fair.
And I've been so lucky on many courts to just be like, all right, I'm leaving.
There have been times when I've been invited to places and they say the place name, and at the time I'm like, nah, I ain't going. It is both them times. Man, you know how shooting out there? Yeah, I know. I just knew.
Most of the time, that place starts with the name of that place starts with a B and an N, huh?
People still go there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. I didn't know.
I'm right, huh?
I didn't know people still went there. I didn't know that place was still a thing.
Niggas go anywhere.
They need to shut it down.
Oh, he just
find a new owner, something. Y'all gentrify it.
It don't matter if you find a new owner.
Gentrify it.
It's still the same niggas that's gonna be there.
Yeah, it don't matter. Oh man.
No, because once you start getting white people in a certain area, then let's be specific. I'm gonna say it. Jonathan likes to ruffle feathers in one way. I like to be controversial another way. when you start getting white people involved, a certain group of black people typically don't want to go where the white people at. So you start mixing the white people, you're gonna weed out the people that just don't really mix well with the white people. That's the truth.
If you wanted to get that place, if you wanted to gentrify that place, you should have did that like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Ain't no way it's gonna happen now.
I think it can.
I don't know. Because that
niggas
area,
a little territorial.
That area right there is just...
Niggas are a little territorial.
It's just too many.
I think people are afraid to go out there, which is sad. You shouldn't be afraid to go to a certain part of town, but I mean...
It's for that reason.
No, I mean, I know why. Or at least you don't go out there at a certain time.
Exactly.
Like, you know.
It's for that very reason.
Yeah.
Look, the niggas know and the white people know. Hey, don't go there past 9 o'clock.
Show enough.
I'll just say after dark. I wouldn't even put just. Once it get dark, just
you
don't be over there.
You could drive by there.
Maybe. I've dropped off people in the area and they're like, all right, well, since it's nighttime, you might want to hurry up and get from over here. So don't nothing happen.
Yeah, but if you do, you make sure you in a damn fishbowl.
Car does it, so I don't.
I mean, I was just saying, be in a fishbowl. That way, people can see that you ain't got shit to do with any of that.
But
they can't mistake you for nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just doing my job. Leave me alone.
But to move on, Trey, this more of a youth thing.
Oh yeah, shout out to UConn's women's basketball team. They hold on. I'm gonna get the score because when I saw the score earlier today, like while they were still playing, I was like, oh. Yeah.
It was one of them?
It was one of them.
Oof.
It was one of them.
What state are they in?
Who?
UConn?
UConn.
That doesn't... What?
UConn is the University of Connecticut.
Okay. Okay. It's just weird when I ask things sometimes and then you just repeat the word and I'm like, that's not going to help.
Jesus Christ. UConn beat the brakes off of South Carolina.
What the score was?
82-59.
I mean,
it's a little belt ass.
No, that's belt ass.
A little belt ass.
I don't know, I was expecting the numbers to be higher, or at least their number to be higher. I'm not saying a win isn't a win, but the way that you were reacting, I was expecting like hundreds. Or like a triple digit to double digit win-loss.
Yeah, nah, you don't but like you don't see South Carolina get beat like that.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Especially recently. More recently.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I feel like maybe I just have bad sportsmanship. But I feel like if belt is being put to too much ass, don't be bothered about putting me back in the game.
Damn.
Keep me out.
Are you just mad at that point?
Oh yeah, I'm pissed. Like, keep me out.
But wouldn't that make you play harder because you pissed off?
It depends. Depends. Like
on what?
Like if it's like, let's say there's like 4-5 minutes left in the game, and let's say we get our ass like whooped by 30.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Take me.
You know
out,
what I'm saying? We get whooped by 30. Sure, you could come back. But at the same time, if the motherfuckers are still scoring, we ain't stopping them. Man, get me out this game. There's nothing. I'm wasting energy. When the game ends, I'm not even gonna shake motherfuckers' hand. I'm gone.
Damn.
Y'all there? Get me the fuck out of here.
Man, this college, you still got to shake hands, my boy.
I ain't shaking shit. You ain't getting none of them. You getting backhand in your hand. Fuck my way. I'm gonna talk to you. You just put the belt to my ass. You know what I'm saying? It don't let the motherfucker I'm guarding be hot and like actually scoring. Like,
oh, he putting belt to your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be that situation. Like, motherfucker that scored 30.
Damn.
And I only scored like 10. Like, nigga, I'm hot.
How many fouls you had too?
Shit.
Damn.
I'm getting a tick.
You might as well file out, my boy.
I'm getting a tick.
Might as well file out.
Getting a tick. You know what I'm saying? That's like if I had a team and Brittany had a team.
Damn.
And I seen Brittany's team really putting my team to shame, like really whooping their ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and Brittany ain't gonna be friends for like a week.
The funny part, as you was telling that story, I looked over at her.
Not a week.
Cause like her face, she was just like disheveled, just like, why you gotta say my name, right? And I was,
I'm
cause
sorry,
like
Jonathan. That
in my
the face has
mind,
nothing to do with you. I have something completely different on my brain.
in my mind, I was thinking, damn, why Jonathan about to make his team whoop Brittany's team's ass? Because that's what I was thinking after looking at her face.
It sounded like that's where you were going, but my face has nothing to do with that. I'm sorry.
Like, well, first of all, me and Brittany ain't gonna be friends for a week. I can't talk to you.
Well, luckily, we usually go more than a week without talking, so I mean, it wouldn't be off brand.
Like, I don't be
probably wouldn't even notice.
It's gonna be like the most pettiest shit I'm gonna be doing for like that week. Like randomly, you know, sending her messages of middle fingers only.
That's wild.
It's okay, Jonathan, because I have no problem blocking you.
You know what I'm saying? Go on her Insta.
Block there too.
On one of her oldest posts.
I will happily block you across all social media accounts
for like a week straight until I feel better about myself.
You know, Jonathan, I'm not against deleting people's numbers on my phone. So if you hit me up then next week, I will happily hit you with the who this.
That's fine.
I will always out petty you, Jonathan.
Damn, not always out petty.
That's fine. I know how to make a WhatsApp. I'm gonna make about 50 of those motherfuckers.
God damn. All right. So this is gonna be a new little segment kind of thing that we do every now and again.
I'm so excited.
It's called
Brittany's Corner. I'm not gonna say it.
I was waiting for that ending part because I just want to see what you do every time because it's probably gonna be different.
Oh yeah. What? Brittany's Corner.
We're gonna have a nice proper theme song for this segment because
I know
consistency.
But
you got Brittany's Corner.
This is your moment. So
it's my
take
time,
that,
Sean.
Take that.
Anyway, please chime in. But my only rant for the week, a few, but the big one has been Facebook scammers. So recently, we've been looking at rental homes. And I've been coming across these nice ass houses, right? And the rental price will be like $1,500. And you look at the house and you're like, that's not. It's too low.
Like you look at the price, you look at the house, and then like you look at the location of where the house is at.
Ain't no way. There's one house I saw, the actual rental price is $3,400 a month. And somebody, I guess, took that same exact listing and tried to list it for $1,000.
Them be the ones I'll be like, yeah, you scamming, dog.
No,
you definitely scamming.
Or occasionally you'll get send me your contact info. Then they're like, well, can you fill out this form for your credit information? No, I'm good. And I'll be like, can I just see the house? Well, you have to. I'm good, thank you. I've been coming across that a lot recently, and it's just been pissing me off because it's inconvenient.
Motherfuckers be scamming.
For no reason. And I pray to God nobody falls for that, but I'm sure somebody would.
Mm-hmm.
They fall for the shit every time. All the time. All the time.
So, I thought, one of the ones that I sent you, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one that I was talking about, the chick kept changing the time and shit.
Yeah.
So she got back at me, the other day. She's like, all right, send me your phone, send me your number, and then like I'll contact you that way. I was like, all right, fuck it, let's just see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm at work Friday, and then I get a phone call. I'm like, all right, who's this? So I step outside, take the phone call. She's like, hey, you messaged me on blah 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 whatever. And I was like, oh yeah. And then she was asking, because like I was trying to view the house or whatever. She asked me if I can come right now, and I was like, no, I can't do it right now. I'm at work. Like I work. right? I was like, can we do like next Wednesday? He's like, I have to get back with you. It's probably gonna be like later in the evening. I'm like, all right, cool, that's fine. We can make it happen. Whatever. But at first I thought it was a scam. I still kind of think it might be a scam, but like I'm willing to see it through at this point. Just to see, you know.
Yeah.
Keep that rod on you.
It's been really annoying.
But a few of the houses majority of the houses that we have seen were pretty decent houses, though. Except for one. The one that has more cons on this list than it has pros.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. You know what's sad? It's in the best location.
Bro. And like it's funny because like that one is listed at a higher price, and there's another one in that neighborhood that's cheaper.
There's two of them in that neighborhood that's cheaper.
That's wild. But it is what it is, man.
His is.
What else you got?
I mean, that was my main rant for today. I feel like everything else low key feel kind of personal.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, I don't think this is the proper place to air that out.
Ooh.
There was a random thing I learned this week.
What'd you learn?
I learned that Gillette is the reason why, like women shaving is like a thing, because they were the one that started it and saying like really pushing it for women to be hairless. So for all those women that feel the societal pressure, it's all Gillette's fault.
Gillette, the best a man can get.
I use Gillette.
Me too. I use the men's razors. I don't use the women razors because they're shitty.
Yeah, I use men razors too.
Well, yeah, they're a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Women razors are shit, and I don't know why.
They're cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Cheaper quality.
That part.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's no maybe.
That's really what it is.
I haven't used a woman's razor in years. I really don't remember the last time I used one. So.
You're just saying her hair follicles are too masculine.
That is not what I'm saying.
I mean, if it is, that's cool.
That's not what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, like, if it
that's
was.
not what I'm saying.
Okay. Please, you okay?
They just get a closer shave than the
Don't hurt me.
women.
You're
a monster. I'm not the monster you are. I'm not gonna go into character for that. The people don't need to know. Otherwise, I normally do, but not today. Today I'm not feeling it.
Oh man. All right, my boy.
I don't think you're a monster, Brittany. Makes you feel any better.
That was Brittany's Corner, everybody.
Brittany's Corner.
Yeah.
You really took that opportunity.
I did.
Yeah.
Good job.
Maybe one of these days I'll sound a lot more enthusiastic about being on here, but honestly, I just don't have that type of voice. I'm not really the most enthused person.
I was enthused.
I don't know. I feel like you be enthused sometimes.
It depends on what we're talking about and if it's something.
Man, you weren't even enthused about something that you brought to the damn pod.
Because I was ranting. I don't think that's anything to be enthusiastic about.
You can be enthusiastic about a rant.
That is true.
If there's something that I'm going to be enthusiastic about, it'll probably be talking about like food or something. It has to be something I'm more passionate about for me to be a little bit more enthused.
What you got on the stove, Brittany? God damn, bless you.
Are you all right? Don't die, Jonathan. Don't die.
So, Brittany?
Baked potatoes.
Potatoes.
So, for y'all that don't know, I cook a meal for them every time.
Not every time.
Not every time.
Just about every time y'all have a meal. Well, Albert, you do.
I'll be mad as fuck sometimes. I am.
But anyway, tonight we having steak and baked potatoes.
There's been many
the
times.
The next time Jay what am I trying to say? He graces us with his presence.
Damn,
We're gonna have ribs.
I'm more surprised she called me Jay.
Facts.
That shit
What?
threw me the fuck off. Not even gonna lie to you.
What?
I ain't never heard shorty my fucking name
Hold
before.
on, wait a minute.
For the first
What?
time in
What the fuck?
For
over
the
a decade.
first time in forever.
Damn.
That's wild.
Ain't nothing like there it is.
Are you watching Dynasty right now?
No.
You're watching the 0 Hour.
It's not a 0 hour.
That is definitely the 0 Hour.
Not no more. You didn't even put Will Ospreay on the 0 hour?
Oh yeah, you right.
Oh, you fucking crazy. Never.
But you know, maybe every week we'll discuss what I'm cooking if it's exciting. I don't think today's meal is exciting. I think it's very basic.
Man, we having steak
and potatoes,
broccoli, side salads. Yeah.
Okay.
Get them.
Hey.
Kill them.
Which I don't know is, I'm pretty sure we have touted this before, but Brittany is an amazing cook.
Oh, next week is next Sunday. I don't know. Hopefully you'll be here next Sunday. It's peach cobbler day.
Oh.
So I'm gonna make peach cobbler.
Whipping it up.
For y'all as well as my stepdad,
You know,
because it's his birthday.
He's just like you. He don't eat cooked fruits.
Good. I'm glad. Cooked fruits.
Because y'all are weird.
Nobody wants a warm fruit.
Yes, we do.
Oh, give me a custard.
Warm fruit.
Give me a key lime pie.
Warm fruit.
A meringue.
With some cinnamon on it, motherfucker.
Hey.
Warm fruit. Warm fruit.
Give it up for warm fruit.
But
come on, man. I mean, it's going on right now, but we're gonna go ahead and preview AEW Dynasty.
Factual. So, do we care about the pre-show matches?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Cool. I don't either.
What's up?
Excuse me. I am about to step away because I have to prep our food. So.
Bye.
Okay. Okay.
You sure you about that?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Definitely getting on your ass when it comes to music. Oh yeah. Don't worry. You're definitely getting outed for that shit.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, man, let's get into this Owen Hart tournament quarterfinal. So
as of right now, people, the match that's going on, I'm kind of tuning in late. Is Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knight,
AEW's newest signing.
He's gonna be forgotten in about a week or two.
Yeah,
but I give it like a month or two.
I'll give him a month and a half. Solid month and a half.
Yeah.
What's up?
So we got Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knight. Those of y'all that don't know who Kevin Knight is, from New Japan. I'm not about to go list off his accolades or anything, but great black wrestler.
Kobe.
He's gonna be in the Best of Super Juniors tournament in New Japan.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's a great fucking wrestler, honestly. But him beating Will Ospreay tonight, zero fucking chance.
Yeah, we know that. We know it's really not happening.
Also, not gonna happen because he wasn't supposed to be in the tournament.
Yeah, he is replacing somebody.
He's replacing Jay White.
Yep.
Because Jay White is out with an injury
again
with his hand, I believe, and may require surgery.
Okay,
with that being said,
let's get off topic a little bit real quick.
Okay.
How much time has Jay White spent hurt since he'd have been in AEW?
A good amount, but before we talk about that, remember I just said there's no chance in hell Kevin Knight wins. He did not. Will Ospreay just won. But back to Jay White, a considerable amount.
Okay, he signed what, 22? 22 he signed with the company?
Yeah.
I think he's only probably wrestled a year and a half.
My thing is
legitimately.
Yeah. My thing is, when is his contract year? Do he resign? And furthermore, should he resign?
Honestly, it depends on the landscape at the time. Because like right now it's in a period where WWE is back on the rise and everybody's trying to jump ship to WWE. Who's to say in a couple years everybody's not trying to jump ship back to AEW, you know?
That's true. But at the same time, looking at his booking, definitely supposed to be much higher.
I mean, who's to say he's not? Who's to say he's not accepting of his booking at right now? Who's to say that's
which is crazy?
Who's to say that's not where he wants to be?
Considering where he left,
trust me,
when he was in New Japan, to now, relegated to trios,
basically jobbing,
which trios championship, even to this day, means jack shit. Goddamn, it's just it's a bunch of bullshit. Honestly, if I was him, I wouldn't.
That's fair.
I wouldn't resign.
Look, also, when the reason why I brought up the time that he spent injured in AEW is because I feel like it's more so the style of wrestling that that he does in.
I wouldn't say his style is too crazy.
I'm not saying it's fair, but it seems like a lot of more so unnecessary risks are taken in AEW than say New Japan or even WWE.
Yeah. But even then, like his style of wrestling is more, which to me would have fit more into the WWE style.
Right.
But once again, I get why.
No, I completely understand at the time
with WWE.
Right.
That he had that unofficial hiring freeze
exactly
at the time.
That and somebody who we won't talk about strong armed his way back into the company and held that motherfucker hostage.
Yeah.
So there was that.
So we can't blame him from getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? Because personally, when big fan Jay White, love Jay White. Even though he didn't go to WWE, everybody knows I'm a WWE guy. I was still happy for Jay White because I knew that
I wasn't mad at him. Like I was disappointed in the fact that he didn't go to WWE, but like at the same time, I knew the reason why he didn't go didn't go to WWE.
And just like it just
it is what it is.
Hopefully his booking changes a little bit more when he comes back.
Oh, man.
But I really don't have no faith in Tony.
Oh, man. All right. You want do you want to talk about the Kyle Fletcher match? Kyle Fletcher, Mark Briscoe match.
Well, I would, but I might as well go into what appears to be the second match on the card.
Maybe
we have the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, accompanied by MVP, defending the the AEW World Tag Team Championships against the Learning Tree.
The Learning Tree.
Big Bill and Brian Keith, which also was not supposed to be the match on the card.
Oh, damn.
It was supposed to be the Hurt Syndicate versus, I want to say, the Outrunners. I think it's supposed to be them.
Okay.
And I think one of them are injured.
That's fair.
So now we all know that this heatless feud is it's a heatless match.
Yeah, so we know the Hurt Syndicate is gonna win.
Hurt Syndicate is gonna win.
Yeah.
That's two predictable matches back to back. But it's AEW. AEW is known for having high quality pay per views anyway when it comes to wrestling. So it's, I guess if that's the case, it's not that bad.
Yeah, not at all.
Technically, I guess. We have Kyle Fletcher.
That's the next one after this.
I don't know. I'm just
looking at him.
Yep, Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe.
Jesus Christ.
Shout out to Mark Briscoe.
Shout out Mark Briscoe.
But why is he in the tournament?
Something for him to do.
Why is he in the tournament?
You know.
Cool that he's in it. It's nice, I guess. And you know what? Technically, the first match happened already. Technically, the Syndicate's the third match.
Okay.
First match was technically, well, I guess it's more of a pre-show match, but it kind of pretty much segued into.
Which one? Nick Wayne Crew and. Which one?
Max Caster.
Oh, okay.
Open challenge.
Open challenge.
Yeah. Here's my thing. They brought back his old partner, Anthony Bowers. Got a good pop. From what I heard, he had a great pop. Cool. But I feel like it was a perfect moment to debut Josh Alexander, since he supposedly signed there anyway. I would have preferred to debut him.
I mean, with what they have this pinned as the best wrestler alive, Max Caster Open Challenge. I would have debuted Josh Alexander. Yeah.
I would debut Josh. But a returning Anthony Bowers is cool too. It's just they repackaged him, which is nice. But at the same time, I don't see him involved in no heavy storyline.
That's fair.
Past this month. Past Max Caster.
Fair.
I don't see it. If Tony somehow proves me wrong, kudos. But I just don't. When you have other wrestlers like Speedball and Ricochet and shit like that, I don't see Anthony Bowers really.
It is what it is.
Making a fucking dent anywhere.
And then we
also have
where you gonna go? You wanna go to the women's Owen Hart tournament?
Yeah.
All right, we got Mercedes Moné versus Julia Hart. No relation.
Not gonna lie to you. I'm sure it'll be a good match. But once again,
we already know what we're looking forward to.
I don't see Mercedes Moné losing, because I do believe the match that they're trying to get to
is Athena Mercedes.
And Mercedes. So
that's probably the best feud they got right now.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I don't see where else they're gonna go for that. Yeah.
And I think they're on opposite sides of the tournament too. So
yeah, so it's like
it's good. It works.
Yeah. It's just predictable.
I don't know, man. They could switch it up, but I doubt they will.
Another match that they wasn't sure was gonna make onto the show because of visa issues. Crazy. Chris Jericho defending his title, the Ring of Honor title. One side note: Can we please stop putting Ring of Honor matches on fucking AEW pay-per-views?
Well, it's AEW's Ring of Honor, so no, they're gonna keep doing that.
Like, that shit's stupid.
They're gonna keep doing it.
Let's keep that shit separate. But hey, whatever. He's defending his title against Bandito which is also a title versus mask match.
Okay.
I don't necessarily see Bandito losing his mask.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the basis of his whole character.
Yeah.
So him losing his mask is gonna be kind of productive, I guess. I don't want to say the word predictable again, but
unless he's headed for a character change, then
and I doubt it.
Exactly. So,
I highly doubt that. So pretty sure Bandito is gonna win.
Yeah.
If he don't, whoa. Okay. Hey.
It's crazy.
Crazy. But pretty sure that.
Oh my God. Okay. Then we got the CNT Championship match. No limit, no time limit. No outside interference. Daniel Garcia, your TNT champion, versus Adam Cole, baby.
I don't think you say baby.
Oh, whatever.
Baby.
Whatever.
Adam Cole, baby. But either way it goes.
It works the same way.
Either way. Talk about somebody that probably shouldn't have re-signed with AEW.
We've talked about it before, man.
We talked about it before.
We ain't got to talk about it again.
But I just have to mention that. I get it, betting on yourself with this company, but seeing how the fuck they booked you before you resign.
Yep.
Just to resign and to see how they booked you again.
Yep.
You probably could have. You could have passed.
I mean, look, we say this. I'm about to play devil's advocate real quick, because we say this shit about people like Daniel Garcia and Jay White. You know.
Yeah.
But there's also people in WWE that we can say the same thing about.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and I guess we're giving too much flack to this situation.
We are. Who resigned that shouldn't have resigned? For example, Cedric Alexander, when he resigned.
Yeah.
Don't know why you did that. I wouldn't have. You could have.
Who's not really doing anything meaningful right now? It's hard to say. Like, it's a lot of meaningless stuff that's going on in WWE right now, but like at the same time,
it's like there's like so many other Natalia, but I get why.
Yeah,
I get why she resigned.
Yeah.
At the same time,
but like even if she would have left,
there's nothing really for you. Like
she's done. She's done just about everything.
Yeah.
In fucking professional wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, you would have got a pop at AEW, but they would have. We hurt people.
Garlic.
Even then, even if she would have went to AEW, she flash in the pan. Right. I mean, she would have been wrestling, sure. For the simple fact that you're a vet that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
But then again, same thing can be said about Deonna Purrazzo.
I honestly think if Deonna went to WWE, she would be getting the Stephanie McCurry treatment.
I feel like,
or the Jordan Grace treatment right now.
I feel like
not necessarily with the championship or anything, but like she would be up on the card.
She definitely would have been. If we're gonna be honest, she would have been somehow teaming with Chelsea.
That's fair. That's fair.
Which is fine. Like, I'm talking about this. With that being said, we probably wouldn't have gotten
the Secret Hervis.
The Secret Hervis because of it. But
probably not.
Probably not. But but then again, at the same time, Deonna Purrazzo, with her wrestling ability, would have been another solid person.
Yeah.
In either SmackDown or Raw's women division.
That's true. That is true.
But hey, I digress.
It is what it is. All right. And we get back to AEW Dynasty. From what I see, we got Death Riders versus Rated FTR. Death Riders win.
I see the Death Riders win. They have a new storyline with goddamn FTR right now.
Like,
pretty sure they're gonna betray. Pretty sure I know where this storyline is headed.
Who's getting portrayed?
Definitely. Fuck him. I'm so mad he changed his name.
Oh, Adam Cope.
Fucking Cope. That shit stupid. Pretty sure they're gonna betray
I think
Cope.
he changed it just so he can cope.
And I'm pretty fucking sure that we're going to be headed to a goddamn FTR versus Cope and Christian. That shit sound fucking stupid.
Please don't.
Cope and Christian tag match.
Please don't.
I'm almost positive.
God, no.
I'm not positive about too many things.
Please, no.
But pretty sure of that. By the way, Hurt Syndicate just won, which
that was a quick match.
I called it. Y'all won't by the time y'all see this shit, y'all gonna be like, oh well, he did call it. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It was pretty predictable. Sure, the action probably was good, but at the same time, nigga,
predictable. I don't know. I just feel like AEW is really like, if it's not shit, what I'm about to say is going to be hypocritical, because like I want to say, if it's not like the big stars, then you don't know. Then you already know who's going to win. But like, even when you get the big stars, you're like, all right, this person's going to win because of this reason or this person, you know? Like fuck. Like in the international championship match. Right? You got Kenny Omega, you got Ricochet, and you got Speedball Mike Bailey.
And even then,
first glance, right? You're like, oh, that's gonna be a really good fucking match. I don't know who's gonna win. Knowing, being the people that we are and knowing what we know about wrestling, we know Kenny Omega is gonna win that match.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Because like we have an idea of where they want to, what they want to get to. Right? They if I'm not mistaken, they want to combine the international and the what's that one that Will has? The Continental or some shit?
Oh yeah, Okada.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Like they want to put those two belts together for whatever I mean, I guess because they have too many fucking belts and don't know what to do with them. But, you know, it is what it is.
But I think it's pretty obvious that there's necessarily nothing wrong with a predictable result.
But like if
done right,
when it's too predictable though.
But
like when it's when it's predictable to the point where like we can predict exactly what you want to do, to like exactly where you want to go and how you want to do it, right?
Right.
Like with, I'm gonna bring it back to WWE real quick, right? Because it's WrestleMania season and we're trying to get everything that's going on right now. You're trying to get it to WrestleMania season to see where it's going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with the whole with everything that's going on with Braun, LA Knight, and the Bloodline 2.0, right?
Mm-hmm.
LA Knight and Braun are just byproducts of what's going on in that. The feud itself is Jacob and Solo.
And even then, I was surprised by the result.
Right. It's when we get there.
I'm gonna save my comment for about that certain match on the Mania card for when we get to that topic.
That's fair.
But I will say I don't think that match happens either.
I don't think it does. Not yet. It will, just not yet.
Yeah,
it's gonna take it. It's gonna. They're gonna build it like. Here, I get it. The AEW is a wrestling show, like a legitimate wrestling show, and WWE is a show about wrestling and everything. But like, AEW doesn't do a good enough job of building to what they're trying to get to.
I'll tell you one thing, boy.
But it's only for certain people that they like that the build is there, right? Like the Tony Storm shit between Tony Storm and Mariah May. They built that, and it was actually a decent little build that they had, right? What they're doing with Mercedes and Athena, decent little build that you got going on. It's a match that we haven't seen before that we really want to see, right? For one, because we haven't seen Athena on AEW television wrestling, right?
Right.
And at the same time, you haven't seen Mercedes with a decent enough opponent to make the match feel like it's something. Granted, you can say her match against Willow was good. It had a decent build just because of everything that was going on at that time. But like other than that, what has she like? What can she?
I'll tell you one thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that nigga put up the craziest message in the group chat without no context.
Who?
Whitley.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, let me tell you, like, so, like, out of nowhere, like, so, first of all, Linton, apparently he's banned on Call of Duty. We don't know what the fuck happened.
So, no, he, like, Call of Duty has banned him.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
all right.
In the midst of that, Whitley said, Mico died, y'all. And like, nigga,
what?
You know what I'm saying? Like
what?
Like we in the group chat trying to figure out, like, you serious? Like Mico actually,
like, not here no more,
like,
or
not here no more? Like, cause he also didn't spell it how Mico spells his name. Like, you know, Mico. He put ME.
Oh.
And so it's like I don't know whether to
ain't no telling. Ain't no
be
telling.
sad or not.
This
yet.
nigga said whether to be sad or not.
I just talked to Mico today.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Technically,
talk shit to Mico today.
Talk shit to Mico today.
Get it right.
Talk shit to Mico today. I ain't use words to do it though. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga.
I just sent him an emoji, a monkey emoji.
That's wild. Let's get through this card, bro. We got two more matches. Two more matches.
You're right. Lock in.
All right. AEW Women's World Championship match, bro.
I don't know where they go with that. It's the only unpredictable match there is.
Really?
On this card. Well, that match and the main event. The only two unpredictable matches.
I don't know, bro. I kind of feel like Tony Storm is going to win this match.
Here's the thing. Tony Storm, if she wins, oh man.
Word.
That nigga just died in a car accident. That's crazy.
Word.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know how you come back for that.
Damn. Mm.
Damn, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna have to end this episode, bro.
Damn.
We'll catch y'all later.
Damn.
If this, there you go. Hold on, it's still fucking recording. Yes, please. Yeah. Just look at it. Yeah, it's right there. All right. I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So yeah, man. Especially the beginning of this episode is a little somber.
A little somber.
Cause like still kind
of
fresh and trying to process. Originally, I wasn't gonna come back to recording today. But Jay said he was locked in, so I was like,
I'm locked in.
All right, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm locked in. Wrestlemania.
Let's go.
Is
2 weeks away.
2 weeks away, people. And matches are still being added to the card.
With that being said, we did lose one match.
We did lose one match, though.
We did lose one.
In case y'all haven't seen SmackDown or the news reports online, Kevin Owens is dealing with a neck injury.
A serious neck injury. Why am I blurry? Jesus Christ.
That will keep him out of action for who knows how long.
Ain't no telling.
Us leaving Randy Orton without an opponent. Or does it? I know personally I have two options on who I would not mind seeing against Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Okay.
First option,
I'm listening.
which I figure that they wouldn't do.
Who's that?
But I wouldn't mind seeing it. Mr. Aleister Black. I wouldn't mind seeing Randy versus Aleister Black.
Okay.
Now, the option 2, which for me would be a much better option to go against Randy, and what I would like to call what would be like then a wrestling clinic.
Okay. All right. A wrestling clinic.
Yeah.
What you got?
Another WWE debut.
A re-debut?
No, not re.
Oh.
A WWE wrestling debut.
Okay.
Notice I said wrestling. That should give you the hint right there what I'm talking about.
All right. Come on now.
Nick Aldis.
That's fair. That's fair because he did take an RKO this week.
He took a few of the bitches already.
You know.
Even if it's just a one-off.
I mean, I'm here for it.
I wouldn't mind seeing Nick Aldis at least compete one time in WWE ring.
I'll be here for it.
And I feel like Randy Orton's probably the most perfect person for it.
Yeah. I'll be here for it. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Oh yeah, it'll be great.
So, let's look at this card so far. Let's see. Let me pull it up real quick. We on 41?
Yeah.
Match schedule.
But we have, and WrestleMania 41 is also making history.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time since 2009, we actually have a women's match on the card that has no title implications.
Yep.
And not only is that match on the card, it's two black women.
It is two black women.
Two black women.
Finally got it.
I'm sorry, I paused for a second because
he's in the middle of watching AEW Dynasty right now.
AEW Dynasty, Tony Khan actually booked some shit that was unpredictable.
What?
Chris Jericho won.
Oh.
So Bandito loses his mask.
Oh.
Which is.
So you about to take it off right now?
Which is fucking crazy. That shit's. I never would have expected Bandito to lose his mask.
All right, so I have the match card.
Okay.
So we all know the main event for night 2, right? Undisputed WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena.
Yes.
All right.
That's going to be banger.
Banger number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have, this is probably going to be on night 2 as well.
I can tell you, I actually seen it.
WWE Women's Championship match between is Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. All rise. All hail.
I think, if I remember correctly, I think that's night 1.
Okay. All right.
I think that'll be on night 1, and that's fine.
Okay. Then we have what I'm going to coin it as the co-main event.
Okay.
For night 1. Is the World Heavyweight Championship match between Gunther, the Ring General, versus main event Jey Uso, the Yeet Master himself.
Yeet. I think they restarted the match.
Yeah, all right. That's honestly that match might steal the show.
Gunther and
yeah, that might actually steal the show.
You think so?
Man, they restarted the match, huh?
Yeah, and Bandito won almost immediately.
Hilarious.
Well, we did say Bandito was gonna win.
Hilarious.
I guess it's still back and predictable again. But
yeah, no, I do because so far, every time Jay has a match with Gunther, it hasn't disappointed. It hasn't been like.
There's a few matches on this card that could definitely steal the show.
I know, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. WrestleMania is gonna be a must see.
Oh yeah.
For from top to bottom is gonna be a must see, right? I don't honestly, from what we know, I don't think you know how most pay-per-view, most PLEs, you have one match that's like, all right, bathroom break.
Yeah.
Right. I don't see that from
not
either
right now.
from either night of WrestleMania right now.
Not right now.
And I'm just like, all right, keep giving me banger after banger. I'm here for it.
I'll always be here for it.
But yeah, I think a lot of people are too low on that match between Gunther and Jay.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
It's gonna be great.
All right, and then we have the Women's World Championship match.
Night 2.
Night 2. Io Sky.
Mm.
Rhea Ripley.
Mm.
And Bianca Belair.
Mm.
Granted, this match has not been solidified just yet.
But it will be.
But it will be. As we know, it's going to either be Io Sky or Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. More than likely, it's going to be a triple threat match.
I think it gets announced tomorrow.
Okay.
On Raw.
Look, I'm here for it.
Hey, it's going to be a banger. Man, that match might be the one to steal the show. If we're being real honest.
Night 2, it's definitely going to take night 2. I don't know if it tops night 1 though. I feel like night 1 is the stronger card, in my opinion. Like from top to bottom.
I'm not gonna say it's a stronger card. I need to see the rest of it because they still have we still have the multi-man tag team match on SmackDown that gets added. If I had to take we still have Braun Breaker's match.
We still got that Fatal 4-Way.
Fatal 4-Way that haven't been announced yet.
That's probably going to get announced
Monday.
Tomorrow. Yeah, Monday on Raw. And then
I'm pretty sure the Raw tag titles.
Okay.
That also just might be another multi-man match. But with less
that one I feel like will end up being like a 3-way match.
Yeah.
It's like a tornado 3.
I feel like it'll be War Raiders versus New Day versus the Creed.
Mm-hmm. Or honestly, it could really just end up being War Raiders versus the New Day.
I would have said that, but no, because tomorrow is War Raiders are defending against the New Day.
Okay. And then some shenanigans is gonna take place tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. I can. All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Supposedly, Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that match stays like that.
I don't think so either.
I feel like on SmackDown this week, I'm pretty sure somehow, some way, Solo is going to do something to Jacob.
I think it ends up being a Fatal 4-Way. For real.
Mm.
I think Braun's going to get involved too. Because if you've been paying attention to the last month and a half, it's been those 4.
Oh, maybe.
All right. Then we got the main event for night 1. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. And in CM Punk's corner is going to be the Wise Man.
I will say this. I will make one thing. I know one thing is going to happen in that match for sure.
What's that?
2 things. Mm-hmm. One, CM Punk is getting shield power bomb through that announce table.
Damn, they're gonna break the new announce table.
He's definitely getting.
You think they're gonna have the reinforced announce table?
No.
Okay, they're gonna have the regular one.
I feel like that was.
I think he will go through the Spanish announce table.
He's going through. In my opinion, he's going through one of them.
It's gonna be the Spanish announce table because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the reinforced announce table for WrestleMania.
Yeah,
and then the regular ass announce table for the Spanish commentators.
He's definitely getting put through a table.
Okay. And what's the other thing?
Them niggas, all 3 of them will have a special entrance.
Okay.
Cause Living Color is in town. We'll be in town in Vegas, so you already know. He's definitely gonna get played to the ring by them.
Mm-hmm.
Roman normally always has some kind of special entrance of some sort.
I think Seth is gonna play some mind games again. Do I think he's gonna pull out the Shield shit?
Nah, it's been
not this time.
You know what I think he pulls out?
What?
It is what I would want him to pull out. I would want him to pull out CM Punk's old theme song. That like.
I was gonna say, remember when CM Punk was the leader of the Nexus? I was gonna say something like that.
It could be anything,
Cause
honestly. Itself.
I mean, the Shield did take the Nexus out.
He could just do both of them, honestly.
He could.
He could just had the Shield intro, but then right after the spelling, it cuts to CM Punk's old theme song.
Yeah. So I think this might be an old. Hold on.
We also have Damian Priest versus Drew.
Damian Priest versus Drew.
Like, there's a lot of bangers that could steal this show.
So yeah, this was like about a week ago that this report was put out.
Yeah.
Because it still has Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens on it.
Yeah.
And that was the last match that it had. But yeah, we also have going back to the match that Jay had talked about before. But we got Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
Right. It's legit going to be a.
Oh, okay. This is another one. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul.
It's like there's like a lot of matches on this card.
Oh,
that can steal the show.
Okay, so they do have right now. They have United States Championship, LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu.
And I think that gets. And I think that gets changed.
It's probably going to end up getting changed. This was put out yesterday. There's a women's tag match.
Women's tag title match
to be determined
on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very unpredictable. I don't know who the fuck wins that.
True.
Only person I see winning that is if they somehow sneak their way into that match. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
No, not at
all. Then we got Damian Priest versus Drew. That's actually I feel like that's going to be a really good match. Like the build for it hasn't been like the best build, but you got to think about it, right? Damian and Drew have history over the last 2 years or so.
Thanks.
So it's a grudge match in the making.
I'm definitely looking for that one post where they said what match is going to be on what night.
Oh, okay.
So it definitely.
Then we got right here they have a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn.
And gonna be Dom.
Like I said, this is what they have on here. All right. And that was the last match that they have so far.
Fun fact, Kyrie Sane is close to being cleared for a return.
Nice. We love it. There's actually a lot of people that are close to being cleared for a return.
Okay, here you go. This is what they got so far.
Cool.
For night one.
Yep.
So far is Jay versus Gunther.
Yep.
At the time it was Kevin versus Randy before.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he's Randy versus Nick Aldis. Fingers crossed. Charlotte versus Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
And of course Seth, Roman, and CM Punk.
Yeah.
And then for night two they had so far Bianca, Io, and Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
AJ versus Logan Paul.
What?
And Cody versus John Cena.
All right. So where do you put Jade and Naomi? Night 1 or 2?
Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know.
I would put it night 2.
Night 2?
I would. That's just me though.
You know what? Man, you know what's crazy? This is gonna be the first WrestleMania that features like a shit ton of women on it.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I would have it lead off night 2. I would have it lead off night 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it on night one for the simple fact. That I'm scared.
He said, "I'm scared."
And the reason why I'm scared is because it's for a whole other reason that you wouldn't even expect me to be scared of.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi's new theme song.
Mm.
Theme song is everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I would rather, if it's trash, I would rather hear it and get that shit out the way.
Then to think about that shit
They
for
had
another day.
They had to think about that for another day. Like, man, I hope they don't fuck up this entrance. Because I know she's not coming out to the glow.
Oh, yeah, she's not coming out.
I know she ain't coming out to that.
Come on, man. She can't come out to the glow.
She ain't coming out to that. I know that for a fact.
All right. Where would you put LA Knight versus Jacob? Night 1 or 2?
2.
Night 2? All right. AJ versus Logan.
It's already on 2.
It's on 2?
Yeah.
Okay. The women's tag match.
1.
Okay. Did they say what Damian and Drew was?
Mm-mm.
Where would you put that one?
Fuck.
Exactly.
It should get. I don't see how they. But the thing is about the match cards this year is the matches are strong enough that
you can put them in whatever.
That you
order.
can really put them wherever you want to put them at.
I know that's why. That's why I didn't ask for an order. I just said what night would you put it on?
That's what I really meant.
Okay.
Like it don't really matter what night it goes on because
like,
either way it goes. If they balance it right, both cards for both nights look strong as fuck.
Like just from go pull that back up. All right. What was on night 1? Minus Kevin and Randy.
Jay versus Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte versus Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
Steph versus Roman versus CM Punk.
Okay. What's on night 2?
Bianca versus Io versus Rhea. AJ versus Logan. Cody versus John Cena.
In my opinion, night 1, just from that, is a little stronger.
On the wrestling side, yeah.
Yeah. Like, shit, wrestling and story side.
But then again, I ain't gonna say also from story side. Because Bianca and Rhea got a nice story. And that's how I act like Cena and Cody ain't got.
Nah, so
my thing is it's gonna be more. Honestly, another thing I'm actually looking forward to seeing John Cena wrestle as a heel for the first time in 20 years.
Facts. Definitely here for that. But like, if you want to think about it, right? You have this big underdog story in Jay versus Gunther, right?
Right.
You have this huge story between Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. And then you have what is probably going to end up being a shoot fight between Charlotte and Tiffany on night 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
All right?
Yeah, you're right on that one. You're right.
And then you got, on night 2, you got this beef between, really the beef is between Rhea and Bianca. Io's just caught in the middle of it because she's the champion.
It's going to be a very interesting WrestleMania.
It is.
It's going to be one of the strongest WrestleManias in a while.
It's going to be hard to top, bro.
It is.
It's going to be hard to top.
And then, I even forgot to put this on as a topic. NXT Stand and Deliver.
Yeah.
They main event got me.
Bro.
You know they main event?
No, I haven't watched NXT in a good month.
So
like I did watch the last like PLE, but like
let me tell you something. Right now, the main event for Stand and Deliver this year. By the way, the time it comes on this year,
yeah, it's gonna be early.
Fucking crazy.
It's gonna be early. They call time is like 6. It's gonna be like 6 something, bro, in the morning. But
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Showtime was like at 9:30.
9:30.
It's crazy. And that's daytime.
Well, that's 9:30. That's 9:30 mountain.
Yeah.
Mountain time.
It's even cold. They have to actually wake up.
I mean, I'm gonna be up.
I can.
Cause I'm gonna be at work.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is. Same shit that happened last year.
I'm sorry. I was sorry to ask you about it.
It is what it is. But
I took off Saturday, nigga.
I know.
I'm locked in full day, nigga. I need to see everything. But the main event, we got Oba defending his title against Trick and Javon Evans.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
That's gonna be.
I did see that Stephanie relinquished one of the North American
title, which is fine.
Yeah, so she ain't pulling double duty that day.
That's fine too. We're gonna get there. Ricky, he won the North American title.
I did see that.
And from the looks of it, he's gonna be going against Ethan Page
again. Oh wait, never mind. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it might win against Chile in AEW, but this is a whole different ball game now. They got a massive crowd. No offense, but
I mean, you ain't said nothing wrong, my boy.
But Ethan Page been solid fucking gold since he came to NXT.
Yeah.
We gonna have Stephanie Vacua is going to go against either Jada Parker or Jordan Grace.
Do they have a match coming up?
They have a number one contender match Tuesday.
Okay.
And personally,
wait, is this from Roadblock?
Personally, I would prefer to see Stephanie versus Jordan.
What the fuck?
What?
So I'm looking. I just looked up. I was trying to find the match card and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, this can't be. Yeah, this ain't right. Ain't right.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
All right. Yeah, nah, this ain't right. This is fucking Roadblock.
Yeah, you don't trust my judgment on the match card?
No. I was just trying to pull it up. I'm listening.
I'm cooking. The women's North American title is going to be defended in a 6-way ladder match with the women. So far in the match are Zaria, Kailani, Jordan, and the other 4 spots are to be determined on NXT this week, most likely.
Good job.
The NXT tag titles.
They really only got 3 matches on here. What the fuck?
Yeah, it started late. Started real late. NXT tag titles. I don't know who the fuck going to go against. At Fraction.
You know, who? Honestly, I would put Fraction up against. Because I feel like it's time for them to drop it, but like they don't necessarily have anybody to drop it to. Bro, is this Roadblock? No, what the fuck? What? Bro, Wrestle Talk got me fucked up. All right, fuck it. I'm tired of looking for it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. But yeah. Honestly, like that whole weekend is gonna be like stacked.
Oh yeah.
That whole weekend's gonna be stacked. Oh, but go to your room. Go to your room.
It's gonna be something. Gonna be something.
I'm ready for it though.
Oh yeah. I took off Saturday. Honestly, I might have took off Friday.
Why?
I don't know. I might just amend my shit and put. Yeah, I can only work Friday morning because I do want to see
the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I want to see who's gonna induct Lex Luger, bro. I
know who they want.
I want Sting to do it.
Everybody wants Sting to do it, but will Tony
ain't gonna do it without some give and take.
Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know it won't happen,
I'd let Sting do it just because.
but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And you know what? Y'all gonna hear from me,
bro.
First.
Don't say fucking Hulk Hogan, bro.
Hell, fuck no.
Okay.
God, hell no.
Good.
Ugh,
Good.
pooey, nigga.
Good.
No, enough of the tribalistic shit.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. I mean, that's fair.
Enough. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. AEW is not that bad. I just hate the fucking stories
Or lack thereof.
and lack of thereof. Like I just hate that aspect.
I mean,
AEW is not that bad.
That's the only part of AEW that
I truly hate.
We don't care for is.
Let me tell you,
the storytelling.
In a perfect world,
mm-hmm.
we'll see a working relationship form this year between WWE and AEW.
And you know, this could be the start.
And you know what
this could be the start.
And you want to know what would be perfect?
Tony letting Sting go and induct Lex Luger into the Hall of Fame that Sting is already in.
What the thing?
I'm just saying.
What I want to see, like, cause if they're gonna do it, I want to see them do it. I want to see them do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Like build. I want to see them build some shit. Like, let me cook.
No, you good.
Just imagine.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm listening.
Let's say Raw after Mania. Let's just say. Let's say Roman wins.
Okay.
All right. But it came real close to being self or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Roman's cutting a promo. Self comes out. They get into each other's face. And just imagine.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Just imagine. Lights go out. Entrance music plays first. Tiatron finally comes on. Kenny.
I was gonna say Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
Nah, they'll need definitely the biggest matchup possible to work towards. Kenny. This match, Kenny comes out.
Mm-hmm.
You would think, from a wrestling standpoint,
no, we ain't finna get this.
Of course, Seth and Roman would look surprised. Of course, Seth will be the one to step up to Kenny first. But Kenny's not looking at he's not looking at Seth. He wants the big match, the big money for once.
You know,
he's looking at Roman.
I'm gonna pause you for 1 second.
Okay.
I
was cooking.
You was cooking, but
Adam Cole won.
Oh my God! Okay.
He said it. He said, "Oh, this shit is so predictable."
But no, say that happens, right? Not Kenny's music, but Dean Ambrose's music.
I got one better. I was gonna get to it.
Dean's music hits.
I was gonna get to that.
Okay, you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get to that. Don't worry.
All right, cool. But like in that period, because technically, let's hypothetically say that Mox wins tonight. I don't feel like he's gonna win tonight, but let's just say
I don't know.
Mox wins tonight, right? And retains all the way through. You know?
See, I'm working off of Mox not being a champion anyway at this time.
Okay.
What I'm looking for is like,
you going?
Cause you gotta think about it. Cause Roman's not a champion anyway, and Kenny is only the.
Oh, you going big? You going big fantasy booking number 1 and 2?
Not at first. I want it to be to where Kenny, like I said, overlooks Seth. He wants the match that most people want from a box office point of view. Right. Roman. We've been 1 and 2 for like years now. This is what we're focusing on.
Right.
I want a very jealous self.
That's fair.
I want a very jealous self to be on an attack of both of them. And that's how I want Mox to join the fray. Because if they ever have a working partnership, then you know that the first combined pay-per-view ain't gonna be. They ain't gonna give it to you. They gonna give you. They ain't gonna give you
what you want.
They ain't gonna give you
really want.
Goddamn. They gonna give you Roman and Kenny off the bat. Nah, they gonna give you. They gonna give something more. They gonna give you something like a teaser. I want to see them like a bunch of uneasy partnerships between. Think of the main event: Kenny and Roman versus Seth and Mox. Just a whole lot of uneasiness on both sides of that ring.
Like, you gonna get the face-offs.
Face-offs, the uneasy tension. And honestly, if done right, you didn't book pretty much the main event and co-main event for the next for the next whatever y'all do. Easy.
My question is Paul Heyman still the wise man after WrestleMania?
I've been seeing the theory of I've been seeing the theory of Paul aligning with Seth.
Aligning with Seth?
Yeah, I've been seeing that theory a lot.
Nah, that's wild.
That it's wild, but at the same time,
like knowing, I don't think Heyman would do it though. Knowing, because with his relationship with CM Punk and his history with Roman Reigns, I don't see him aligning with Seth.
But what a good wrinkle in the story that would be.
It would. It would be crazy because that's another betrayal.
You gotta think about it.
On Roman.
You gotta think about it.
That's somebody else who betrayed Roman.
Yeah, that's first and foremost. Roman have yet to betray anybody.
Yeah. And
Paul Heyman has already betrayed CM Punk at one point in time already.
That's true.
Why? What better way?
That's his best friend, though.
Hey.
That
was his best friend when he betrayed it for Brock, too. Remember?
But I don't see him seeing Seth as the bell cow that Brock Lesnar was.
It's not about that. You gotta understand.
I mean,
Seth, you gotta understand. Well, I'm pretty sure Paul understands. Seth, at the end of the day, is still Seth fucking Rollins.
Yeah, you're right.
And I feel like that's like uncharted territory. Like Seth. Remember, it's not about Paul Heyman being like a talker. Because Seth could cut a promo on his own, his own right. Just like when he was a guy for CM Punk, both of them was A and B with the promos. Roman Reigns, A and B promos. That's a whole new uncharted territory for Paul to team with Seth. But it's also believable because I feel like with Paul, we get a more serious form of Seth.
I feel like
almost akin to his authority side, the architect.
I was gonna say he could almost remaster like the Monday Night Messiah Seth Rollins. Like under Paul Heyman, like he can really become like the Monday Night Messiah and like really do some shit.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be. I feel like that would be something to really look into.
It could happen. All right, back to what you was cooking.
Because once again, you got to think about it again. One more thing to think about is the fact that has Roman ever beat Seth?
Straight up, no. They haven't faced off 1-on-1. It's always like every time we do get like a Roman versus Seth, it's always like a tag team match or like a multi-man match. Like I don't you can't necessarily say that. Like, has he beaten Seth? Yes. technically, through technicalities. But I don't think they've had a singles match.
In their singles matches, Seth Rollins holds a record of 5 wins to Roman's 4. And one that actually ended in a tie, apparently.
The fuck?
I don't know.
It's a no contest?
Yeah.
When the fuck did they go 1-on-1? It had to have been NXT.
Probably so.
Before they became the Shield. Or even in was Seth down in Florida?
I don't know. Either way it go, Roman Reigns have yet to beat Seth on a PLE.
Through technicalities, he did last year.
How so?
When it was Seth and Cody versus Roman and The Rock. Like I said, that's why I said through technicalities.
Well,
but
I'm talking 1-on-1.
In singles, no. Yeah, he has not.
And I just feel like Paul and Seth is very likely just because of the fact that they really haven't done too much interacting amongst each other. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like this whole little promo build really ain't interact with each other.
Yeah. True.
And how desperate is Seth to win? To align himself with the devil and Paul.
You think he gonna sell his soul?
To get back to the top where I'm pretty sure he feels he should be at? With the title? Yeah.
All right.
A heel Seth Rollins with a world title?
Yeah.
Especially if he's the one to take it from Jay. See? Now you see what the fuck I'm cooking.
Okay.
All right. They gotta be cooking.
All right.
Cooking up something.
You know, from one heel to another. Charlotte Flair really got flustered last week, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Thing is,
the crowd.
I'm not surprised.
It was the crowd.
It was.
The crowd got to her.
That's Chirac, though.
Yeah.
I really wasn't surprised.
Like the crowd really got to her. And Tiffy tapped back into her heel side too. But in retaliation, so it's warranted.
Yeah.
Cause she didn't have to come for her like that. 0-3 in life. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. And Charlotte tried to be petty. You know, Kai's is in my DMs. Okay. What that mean?
All I know is it's gonna be a banger.
Nah,
Born burner.
it might end up being a shoot fight, bro.
Yeah, it might be.
It might end up being a shoot fight.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a minute since we had one of them.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since we had one of them, for real. Shit.
I'm the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. I'm gonna go ahead and put my winner in.
Who you got?
Miro.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Miro.
Look.
But they need to add another consolation, another prize to that.
Okay.
Fuck the trophy. Make that shit like the winner gets like
something
like no one contender spot for
a mid-card title, bro. like make it mean something.
But I could definitely see Miro because it's so crazy how the reports come off of WWE and then boom, something else happened. Like, cause I swear, like the first report that came out about Miro, I don't know if you've seen it. It was like, yeah, he's expected to sign by the end of the year,
and then he signed this week.
And then
yeah, I saw
like
that.
legit the day after.
Yeah,
Miro signed with
yeah, I
he
saw
signed
it.
with WWE. He was at HQ, readying up his creative plans. Like, goddamn, like nigga, y'all don't really know when it comes to.
Here's the thing, right?
The same thing happened with Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in.
She ain't gonna. Yeah.
Don't tell her when she's coming back. Boom. Right. Like, oh my god.
And that actually happened the day before.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like
nigga, fuck. Like they finalized everything that they like. Reports was going out 2 days before, even day of that. Like,
and the whole time
they weren't. They
and the
couldn't
whole time
come to
behind,
agreement.
And the whole time behind the scene. Well, yeah. So you be in the right mama. Yeah.
I'll be there.
We see the reports. We don't care.
I'll be there.
We see them. We know. We don't mind it.
And I'm here for it. But yeah, no. I want him to come back as Rusev. Okay. But I want him to have the Redeemer.
Yeah.
I want him to be a Rusev the Redeemer. And go from there.
Because the Redeemer gimmick, that's a title. Yes. That's a title winner right there.
Like bro, as the Redeemer, he's a monster. But he has a weak point.
Lana.
His neck.
Oh.
I want to pick up shit.
I know. Who else?
But yeah.
Cause honestly, I need that motherfucker. I need that motherfucking.
Hey. Absolutely not.
I need that motherfucker. It's always you.
Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, sir. Kyan.
You be ruining shit, boy. I hate you, nigga.
Kyan. Bro. Annoying. Come here. Come here.
You want to choke the fuck out of him, man.
Come here. Sit down. Relax.
I need that motherfucking Miro versus Jacob match, man.
Ooh.
I need that fucking horse fight, nigga. I need that motherfucking horse fight, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. I need Aleister Black versus Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
I need that too.
Mm-hmm.
I need it.
Mm-hmm. I need it.
I need that shit. I need that shit.
Yeah,
I need that shit.
So speaking of people who, saying coming into the WWE, hey man, if I don't think I've seen a more perfect debut, in my opinion. As in who the two competitors were in the match. Right? And Ray Phoenix.
And Nathan
Frazier.
Bitch, I hate you.
Like, you put the perfect two against each other, right? Mm-hmm. Ray Phoenix with his high flying style, Nathan Frazier, who is basically a fucking white luchador.
Yeah.
So he's a luchador from England.
And let's
talk
about the goddamn Ray Phoenix presentation. Let's talk about the presentation. Perfect.
I'm not even gonna. I ain't gonna hold you. I was a little pissed off because they did the same shit with Penta, and the fact that like it goes dark and like you can't see shit,
which is fine.
It's cool, but like also still kind of want to be able to see what the fuck's going on. Because like it was points in his entrance where like you couldn't see a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Fine with it. I was fine with it. Because with Pentas, you don't see the nigga until you don't see him until that shit.
That's fair.
Which is fine. At least with Ray, he had the flashing strobe lights. That was fucking nice. The theme song was fits perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Then the white smoke all around it, that was great too. I was like him coming through it. I was like, yeah. If somebody had a doubt in their mind that Ray Phoenix is not gonna be a big star, They don't get that interest. They don't get that kind of big interest to everybody.
They don't.
And again, they still adding shit to Pentas.
Bro, they adding shit. They're like, all right, this ain't working. Let's do this. All right, this spinning wheel ain't working. Take it out.
You know
what I'm saying?
They still adding shit to his.
I
So
know.
I can only assume that.
Yeah, it's gonna get some more stuff.
Ray Phoenix' next interest is gonna be different.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the presentation, great, loved it.
Yeah, I like it too, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Hey,
okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I saw a tweet.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a couple tweets. First tweet I'm gonna address. It's like, oh, ain't did nothing but copy and paste. Well,
they were supposed to come in together.
they're supposed to come in together.
What do you expect?
That's what, nigga, I'm working. They're supposed to come in together. So, I mean,
you know,
all things considered, no, nigga. Anyway, all things considered, is exactly what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's not like he's not being subtle about it. Like, hey, they are brothers. They are known as the Lucha Brothers. Yes, their logos are going to be
different,
damn near fucking similar, cause they're a tag team. Yeah. They're a tag team that's on different brands. We want y'all to understand that when we bring these two together, all this is going to come together.
Look, it's the fact that they are a tag team and they're able to stand alone.
Yeah, I love the fact that
that's the part
that how fucking over are they going to be when they finally bring them together,
bro?
Cause I love the approach. Like, yeah, we're gonna have them split up right now, get them both over as individuals. Which Penta fucking got over the first night.
Facts.
First night, fucking Ray just got over the fucking first night. But then again, who knows? That was Chicago.
It was Chicago. Chicago is known for being hot.
At Chicago.
Look, it was Chicago. CM Punk was in the building. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This Friday coming up, he's still over like Rover. Hey, fuck it. Good job, WWE. Y'all didn't
shoot that man to the moon.
y'all did what you needed to do.
Yeah. Facts.
He's over.
But they're a tag team that, like, if the belts were still together, like the tag belts were still together, I could see them having the tag belts and holding them for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And it would be fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like other tag teams, I can't necessarily say the same about.
My thing is, when we finally bring them together, I don't know who the fuck I want them to go against more.
Bro.
Street Profits? War Raiders? Yeah, honestly.
Both.
Honestly, both of them gonna be some
facts. And I'm here for every bit of it. Every single bit of it. It's your friend, bro. Say hi to your friend.
Hate that motherfucking dog, man. Fucking dog, stupid.
Oh man.
Never seen a fucking just somebody. As soon as manager Brittany walked out the house, whining. God damn, nigga.
One, bro.
You just walked with her. Fuck. You walked with her.
It's
fuck ridiculous. You whining for? Go soon.
He is right. That nigga is her shadow, bro.
Fucking dumb bitch. Fucking dumb ass dog.
That's why, look, every time she be like, yo dog. I'm like, nah, that is your dog. Yours. That is your dog.
At this point.
That nigga is your dog by his choice.
Thanks. So next topic is a topic that somebody wanted to talk about also.
Yeah, she did. She did want to talk about this.
Okay, no manager Brittany. No manager Brick. Where the hell she gone? No manager Brick. No manager Brick. Where she going? We don't know, but we do know. But we won't say.
All right, man. Let's talk about this mid ass music that
Mid ass music. Hey, but
look, man.
Fuck that. Hey, she got okey doked by a nigga.
She did, bro.
Let me tell y'all about Manager Britt. Okey doked. Look at she should have seen the look on her face, happy. Bryson Tiller released a new album, so knowing me, I'm on that motherfucking Apple Music every day, all day, hitting that browse button, looking for new shit.
Right.
She said Bryson Tiller released an album. It's called Bryson Tiller. I'm sitting here looking. I'm looking. Wait, I don't see no Bryson Tiller album.
Hold on. Let me go.
Let me go search his name. Boom. Bryson Tiller album. At least last year. I looked at it like, man, this shit old. This shit came out last year. It's like no, it ain't old. It came out April. I'm fucking just gonna say a random ass day. April 4th, 2024. Oh.
It's 2025.
Like, she got okey dokes by a nigga cause he changed the album cover.
That's wild. That's wild.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be us. Couldn't be us.
I ain't gonna lie. It was so out of the albums, the 3 albums that I listened to. My bad. Technically 4. I listened to 4 albums.
Oh well,
that came out recently.
Whatever.
I listened to Jesse Reyes' new album.
I've been meaning to listen to that.
Faded Memories.
Jesse Reyes album go.
It's like that.
I mean, to listen to that album. Every time I pull up music, I look at the album like,
I listen to it. It's like that. I listened to Based on a True Story.
I got this
Big Willie style. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith.
I got into the album full.
I ain't gonna cap. I thought it was pretty decent.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was pretty decent.
He always was a good rapper, so
yeah. And he was actually cussing this time every now and again. You know what I'm saying?
That's even more.
I was like, damn, bro.
He never did that.
Completely caught me by surprise.
He never did that.
You know what I'm saying? And then also listened to Ariana Grande's album. It wasn't bad. I listened to some of it. I ain't listened to the whole thing. It wasn't bad.
Oh, I mean, it's an old album technically.
Yeah, I know it's the deluxe one, but
yeah, I ain't listening to that shit. I ain't listening to that shit.
I listened to Duckworth, All American Fuckboy.
Okay.
Actually pretty decent.
Oh, okay.
Actually pretty decent. And then I listened to Luca Brasi, Mr. Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It was all right.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I listened to The Dirt.
Yeah, I thought about it.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. You know, but the best album that came out is the best album that came out right now. Let's not act like we don't know.
You talking about Sada Baby?
Nah.
Who?
So that motherfucking Cardi.
Stop it. Stop it.
Good credit.
Stop it. Stop it.
That's my shit. Don't act like you don't fuck with Back though.
I ain't listen to the album. I ain't gonna fuck with you. I ain't listen to the album.
Hey, that nigga.
I can't fuck with Cardi like that, bro.
I understand. It's an acquired taste.
I can't fuck with Cardi. Like I can't fuck with new Cardi. I'll put it like that. I can't fuck with new Cardi.
What was the last Cardi album you fucked with?
Let's go back into the vault.
Good credit. Now we're about to have some Home Depot credit.
Damn, well, goddamn. Maybe his first one? Shit,
Oh, that first one was classic.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't in my that's classic.
That's the last time I listened to, like, legitimately listen to
oh,
Cardi.
Shit, boy, you missed
or
out.
maybe even Dalit. I listened
Dalit has some good ones. That Love Hurts featuring Trav.
A whole lot. I could not get behind a whole lot of Red.
No, nobody could.
Could not.
I definitely couldn't. Now they had what song that bitch I actually fucked with.
Like that's when he got into that I don't know, whatever the fuck they want to call that shit.
I can't remember what song it was, but one of these songs on here was like, I can fuck with this. But music, I am you. Come on, man. I fuck with you. Gotta fuck with that. I got some songs on that bitch I know you will fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. Philly on his new album. Rather Lie. Weekend. Another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Backdoor featuring Kendrick and Janae Aiko. Yeah. Toxic.
Why do I feel like when you said her name, you kind of just like stopped saying it halfway through?
Janae Aiko?
Yeah.
I stopped saying because I can never have her. I can never have her. That's why I stopped saying it.
Bro.
Johnny. But that Backdoor, though, that's my shit on there.
Why G-Eazy dropped a new song?
Who?
G-Eazy. Called Fight and Fuck.
You said G-Eazy?
Yeah. It should be later songs.
Oh, man, that's crazy. I didn't know he was still alive. What the hell? I don't know what that means. What the hell? The hell, Bron James?
Stop it.
I just want to know what they mean.
Stop it. Yeah, but man, music.
Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? That's my shit too.
Yeah,
that's like the only Drake song from the album. I really like.
I don't know, man. That music lately,
but the goddamn
really
music video
hitting.
pissed me off.
Why?
It was trying to do too much to mimic Kendrick with the black and white tones and shit.
Yeah,
that shit was pissing me off. Like that's not a black and white song, man. Is it Stacy? Is it Keisha? That ain't that kind of song, man. I need niggas in the goddamn back of the video doing coke lines.
Not coke lines.
Boom, 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 boom. Baby girl, I need to see coke lines being snorted. I need dancing.
All right, bro.
You know, that's just me.
But yeah, man.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with a lot of the music lately.
I understand that.
You know, it just ain't hitting the same, bro.
I can feel that too.
Yeah, bro. Like everybody's trying to get so far away from the beef that like, what the fuck do we do now? You know, that's really what's going on.
Some shit.
Yeah. But it is what it is, bro.
Anime?
What about it, my boy? What about it?
First of all, Solo Leveling ended.
Yep. I ain't watched the episode from this week. Yeah. If there was one.
No, it's not.
Okay.
If you watched it last week,
yeah.
Solo Leveling ended, and for most people was looking like, damn, Solo Leveling ended. What we gonna watch now? What we gonna watch now?
I mean, Shangri-La Frontier still going on. Man, you feel me?
I gotta catch up with that, but fuck that.
What you got?
Man.
Oh. Nigga, I noticed some shit yesterday, boy.
What did you notice?
Season 3 finally fucking dropped.
Fire Force.
I
gotta catch up with that too.
I gotta go back. I'm gonna go back and rewatch season 2.
I was so much at the beginning of season 2 that almost like I didn't even have to go back anyway.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back and watch season 2.
Let me tell you.
Just so I can be like, all right, this is what I missed. This is what I remember now. Okay, we good.
Let me tell you.
Because it's been so fucking long.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you though. Let me tell you what's on my
three different studios, bro.
Yeah.
3 different fucking studios.
Well, let me tell you what's on my. Y'all that listening, I'm about to put y'all on game to the new anime that's out.
Come on, baby.
You don't even know. I know you don't know.
Come on.
You got your Crunchyroll out right now?
Yes, sir.
You ready for me to get these names? All right, boom. The first one I'm about to give, it's not even on Crunchyroll. You might be going, not even look for it. It's on High Dive.
Shit. All right.
But guess what, buddy? Because we bros, I got you.
Boy.
I do have High Dive. And that bitch is called Sword of the Demon Hunter.
That should just sound nice.
Hey. First episode, let me tell you how long that bitch is.
30 minutes.
53 minutes.
Ooh, I'm here for it.
That shit caught me up. I'm so used to seeing, 23 minutes, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch said, I look at like, nigga, 53. I was like, oh, nigga, you make a show. We know who these characters is off the rip. I like this. Yeah. So we got that. All right. Then we got one that just came out on the 2nd. The beginning after the end.
Okay.
I like that. It reminds me a lot of the fucking animes that nigga die, then wake up as a fucking baby and shit, and being reborn. It's one of those.
Okay.
Pretty good so far. I was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Boom. This one, this next one, y'all, it's a rom-com, but I ain't gonna hold you. Trey, it got nudity in it. It got, and I ain't talking about, the normal. You see the titties and
it's completely unsaid.
Nigga, I'm talking about nigga, they show nipple. They don't never show nipple.
Damn.
Not these days. They don't show nipple. I was, hey, this shit shocked me. I was like, oh yeah, this goated. That's on Crunchyroll too. It's called Please Put Them On Takamine-san. Yeah. Yeah. Then of course, Windbreaker season 2 started. Yeah, you better lock in, nigga.
I definitely need to lock in.
This a month right here.
I definitely need to lock in because I'm behind.
On Windbreaker?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Nigga, I'll tell you right. Hey, look at me. Hey, first episode season 2. Hands.
Damn.
No, nigga, I'm talking about
off rip.
First scene you seeing is pop, 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 hands. Nigga, yeah, Friday, Fire Force season 3 came on. Let's see. Goddamn. Yesterday, Black Butler. They new shit. They got another thing. I seen this too. From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. I'm gonna watch that shit tonight.
Okay.
Another thing that was supposed to start today on Max. Lazarus. I gotta see that. To Be Hero X. I think that's another fighting one. I don't know if that's on Crunchyroll or what. I would ask you to look, but I already got my shit pulled up.
I do too.
I already typed it.
Yeah, it's not on Crunchyroll.
Oh yes, The Lies You Tell.
Oh shit, yes it is.
Shit, I'm gonna find it. And then, yeah, a lot of anime people. Goddamn, Monday, tomorrow, we got the spinoff of My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia Vigilantes come out tomorrow. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man.
I did start reading that manga when it first dropped.
That shit, April was a good ass month for shit to pop off.
Shit show.
And then Sunday, April 13th, we got Go Go Loser Ranger season 2.
I didn't even finish season 1.
I ain't started either. I got to. I need to though. It's under my list. I just ain't ever.
It's on. You know what I'm saying? I started watching it.
Hey, yeah. What I'm saying is April got a good. April
got a good lineup so far.
Got a good lineup. I had to see the picture, nigga. I'm talking about, I got this shit. I got this shit in the bag, my nigga. Like everything. I tell you, I'm locked in, buddy. I'm locked the fuck in.
You gotta send me that.
Yeah, I'm locked in. That shit.
Got it.
You heard me. Locked the fuck in. I came out, boy. We eating good, anime. But out of everything we talked about today, the most important thing is, let me tell y'all. EBT, BET. For the first time in a while, I bought me a brand new bootleg DVD. Lakers in 5. Let me tell you, we whooped on goddamn OKC tonight. Whooped on them.
Mm-hmm.
Belt to ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We ain't never shoot that damn good. We did tonight.
Mm.
It was a much needed win too.
You said Lakers in 5?
Lakers in 5.
Mm. Thunder in 6.
It was Lakers in 6 for me. I was saying 6, but after what we did today.
Thunder's in 6.
Even after what we did today.
Thunder in 6.
You know what we did to them today?
It don't matter.
You know what the score was?
It don't matter.
Can I tell you the score?
It don't matter.
You don't know the score.
I don't think it matters.
It matters. 126-99.
Thunder in 6.
Let me tell y'all something y'all don't know. As good as Shea Gilgeous is, he's just another nigga. He's just another nigga on that court.
Thunder in 6.
Yeah, now let me tell you why, gang.
Thunder in 6.
He had another nigga on that court because he ain't shit if he can't.
Thunder in 6.
Yeah. He's a free throw merchant.
Okay, yeah.
He's James Harden.
Nigga, don't foul him then, nigga.
Yeah. So that's what merchants do. You ain't try to foul. Nigga jump for a jump shot. Oh, don't worry. His leg coming out. He didn't catch you with the pump fake. Oh, you in there? Don't worry. He coming right too.
Hey, bro.
And he died. And he about to make sure he jump into your body.
Hey, don't hate the player. Don't hate the player.
I ain't mad at him. Guess what?
Don't hate the player, bro.
Guess what though?
Hate the game, my boy.
We whooped that ass tonight.
It's okay. It's one
You know
game.
what I'm saying? We play him again.
That's fine.
Tuesday.
That's fine. Y'all ain't gonna win Tuesday.
Shit, what we do?
Huh?
What we do?
Yeah, shit, y'all just won the game, nigga. It ain't the playoffs, is it? Exactly. Shut that shit up. It ain't the playoffs yet, nigga.
I understand why you talking like this.
Yeah, cause my team ain't gonna make it. Shit, we can't even sniff the playoffs, dog.
Yeah,
you ain't even gotta tell me shit.
Yeah,
you ain't even gotta tell me shit.
Yeah, no, I'm about to toss that record out quick.
Nigga, you ain't gotta tell me shit. Look, nigga, both our star players is out indefinitely.
You know something funny?
I don't.
Phoenix Suns, they can't even compete in the play-in no more.
That's wild.
Yeah. That shit dead game for them, boy. Yeah, that shit dead.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The Western Conference, I can't even be mad at it, nigga. That shit is...
It's tough.
I don't think you understand.
It's tough. I know it.
I'm looking at, first of all, the Lakers, they had to win tonight. Like, it was imperative that we won tonight.
How bad is the bottom half of the damn league, bro?
It's not even nigga. So, OKC, comfortable. 64-14.
Yeah, bro. Number one.
Cool. Rockets, 52-27. Comfortable. Yeah. Barely, but comfortable.
They,
Lakers, third, 48-30. Not that comfortable.
Mm-mm.
If we would have lost tonight,
fifth seed.
We would have been the fifth, but let me tell you, fourth place is Nuggets, 47-32. So Lakers, we can afford to lose.
You got a game and a half.
Oh, we could afford to lose a game and still be in third seed.
Game and a half.
Well, we might be even be able to lose 2 games, considering. Maybe. Not really, because nigga, here's where the shit get crazy. Fifth seed, Timberwolves, 46-32. 6th seed, Warriors, 46-32. 7th seed, Grizzlies, 46-32. 8th seed, Clippers, 46-32. Nigga, that shit is the scariest.
9th seed, 45-33.
9th seed, nah. That's when it drops finally. Kings, 38-40.
Oh yeah.
And the Mavericks, 38-41.
Yeah.
But it's just the principle of like, damn, like nigga.
What's that Eastern Conference looking like?
Like nigga, that Western Conference ain't shit to play with. Cavs, comfortable, 62-16.
Damn.
Number 2, Celtics, 58-20.
Damn.
Comfortable. Knicks, 50-28. Comfortable. Pacers, 47-31. Bucks, 44-34. There's a lot of comfortability.
3 games?
Yeah, nigga. There's a lot of comfortability in that conference. Pistons, 43-35.
Damn, they gonna make the playoffs this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pistons got a squad.
Hey, bro, most improved.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Most improved.
I would hate to play the Pistons.
Most improved.
And right now, Knicks gonna have to play them boys. And
most improved.
Magic 38 and 40. Magic was supposed to be higher than what they was.
You know.
But what happened to them was more of a bad timing. Nigga got injured.
Yeah.
And ended up missing like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
When star player go out, that shit happens.
It happens. It happens.
Hawks is 8th spot, 37-41. Nigga Bulls is 36-42.
Hey, right there.
And somehow, some way, the Heat
playing, baby.
35-43. Nah, after that though.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, it's not even worth mentioning. After that, at least with the Western Conference, you can mention the teams after that, and it's like remotely,
cause like
a little close.
Let's see, 9, 10 is play-ins. Who was 9?
For which conference?
West.
The Kings.
And 10?
Mavericks.
Damn, they gonna try and make their way into the playoffs through the play-in, bro.
The Mavs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
bro, that's funny.
I wouldn't.
Who's right behind them?
11.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix.
Oh yeah, never mind.
35-43.
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
Like,
I mean, it could be, but
as a Maverick, I wouldn't even try it because like you put a lot because you ain't got Kyrie, so you ain't got your main ball handler.
You ain't got Kyrie. You ain't got AD.
No, they got AD.
Oh, he back?
Yeah, AD back. If people were trying to tell him, "Hey, bro, just sit out, wait," and they say, "No, I want to play," and that's horrible. Bad choice.
You know,
bad choice. Horrible choice. I wouldn't.
How many games are they above? Whatchamacallit?
Oh, Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 or 3.
How many games left in the season? We still got a month and a half left.
Phoenix and in a month and a half. Hell no, nigga. I think next week is the last week.
Oh, for real?
The season, yeah. Matter of fact, I say next week. This week is the last week. I want to say the season ends on the 12th. I think Phoenix got like 3 or 4 more games left in the season.
Phoenix can make a run for it.
Yeah,
for the play-ins.
Yeah, only way they'll make the play-ins is Dallas got to lose at least 3 games.
They can do that.
It depends who they play.
They can do that.
Because nigga, that's why I'm so scared for the Lakers. Nigga, have you seen the teams we got to go against?
Nope.
Oh my God, nigga.
I checked completely out of basketball.
I understand that, but nigga, the teams the Lakers gotta play, nigga, that shit is ungodly.
I checked completely out.
Nigga, that shit is ungodly. You hear me, boy? When I tell you,
when you talk basketball, I'm focused on what's going on tomorrow.
Look, so tonight we had to play OKC.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, OKC again.
Mm-hmm. That's a L.
Maybe. Wednesday, Dallas.
That's a dub.
Friday, Houston.
That's a toss up.
And then for somebody, Lakers love to lose against trash teams. Nigga, Sunday the 13th, Trailblazers. Like nigga, we got
that's a L right there. I'm gonna say that's a L right there.
We love to lose to trash teams. we Lakers will lose to niggas we don't supposed to lose to every fucking time.
And
nigga, that's a scary ass schedule.
Hey man,
scary.
Tomorrow gonna be a good game, bro. You got in the men's championship game. You got Houston versus Florida.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one.
I won't watch it because I'll be at work.
I ain't gonna cap T. I watched the end of the Houston Duke game. Boy, Duke gave it away.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Duke gave it away, bro. And shit, I'm like, all right. If that's the case, right? The way that Houston played at the end of the game last night, it's gonna be a fucking battle, bro. Like if you can watch like the last 5 minutes of the game, because it's gonna be close. Because both of them teams is second half teams.
Oh, JD from New York
What he
tweeted
said?
out 5 minutes ago. Might be the best triple threat match in AEW history.
What?
I'm not surprised by it.
I mean, look who you had in it, bro. You had Speedball, and you had Kenny. What you expect? Yeah, I'm just fucking over Ricochet like that, huh? Nah, you got Ricochet in that bitch too. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, once again, hey, shout out to UConn putting belt to ass on South Carolina. Killing they 3-peat hopes. Like when I say belt to ass, it was belt to ass. 80.
Man, you know, doing crazy. Like,
Hmm?
nigga, this AEW pay per view is still going on.
Bro.
Shit been going on since like 6 o'clock, like 6:30. It's still going. Ain't no way in hell.
Bro. I don't know what to tell you. And you talking about going fucking all in.
I know. I was been high when I said
Damn,
that
bro,
shit.
we only lost by 4.
Against who?
The Bucks.
Bucks trash. Yeah.
Look, I ain't say they was good, nigga.
And honestly, I only lost it because y'all sitting down sleeping, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Zion sitting down and shit.
That nigga hurt.
I thought he was just sitting him.
No, that nigga's hurt.
God damn. The fuck?
That nigga hurt.
I tell you, man.
He hurt. McCullum hurt.
I'm not surprised about McCullum. He's old.
Shit, you know, all these niggas hurt.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's look, hey,
Contract time for Zion, bitch. I'll be looking at Zion with the.
All right, my boy.
You getting if we keep you taking a pay cut.
Hey,
You ain't getting shit.
Hey, bro, it was you know, you was good while you was here. But yeah, we're gonna have to part ways, my boy.
Yeah, what you call?
We finna bring in your replacement.
What you call taking a pay cut?
Who?
LeBron?
Okay.
Damn, I never heard of.
He done did it twice.
For who?
He did it when AD got his last contract. Because one he did.
Fuck, he didn't.
Oh.
Nah, he's taking an actual pay cut for real this time, just
Mm.
so we can get somebody else on side of Luka, a center.
You know, hey, we finna bring in Zion's replacement in the draft, and Cooper Flag. I promise you. And then we're gonna go and get a point guard. I ain't gonna cap, bro. If the point guard from Florida is going into the draft, hey, go get that motherfucker, bro. That nigga is nice. That nigga is nice. But anyway, that's all you got, bro?
Yeah. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt.
Why? Why we not the hurt syndicate, bro?
That shit still nice. That's a good chant.
Hey, man. Anyway, man. Hey, tell your loved ones that you love them, bro.
Facts.
Tell your loved ones that you love them. That's all I gotta say to that. And we're gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.